Hi.
Hi, everyone.
We're looking for treasure at X.
Apparently, this is Donkey Kong Country 2, a game I've never played before.
I have beaten this game, well, not only, at least in my high school days, roughly. Two-player team. Ask if we want one controller or two. Well, we'll see if it's one controller or two here momentarily, I guess. Anyway, so yeah, Lynn's never played it. I played this a lot as a kid growing up. I used to own it at one point. Let you get a feel for the controls, but I'll probably be Diddy after a while. So that way you can be best girl.
Yeah.
But yeah, I know. Alright, hit select.
Can't move.
Alright. Shoot, right. This is not Z-Snats.
A few minutes later.
We'll play one player.
Gangplank Galleon, Pirate.
To be fair, I can just let Lynn play through most of this since she's never played it before. I've beaten this on my own time a couple times. I even did a randomizer of it. That was fun. I did an archipelago, but still randomizer regardless.
Kidnap that lumbering fool, Donkey Kong. If you will,
And you will never
see him again.
Wahaha.
Captain
K. Rool. He's pirate themed this time. Unlike last time where he was just a king. In a kingly garb on a pirate ship. That's better. Now Dixie can move to the left. Hit A. And then throw up. There you go.
That's what I was wanting to do.
Yeah, there'd be a secret there. You can do that as a fun trick, but be careful if you throw them wrong or throw them into the wrong type of enemy. You can lose your partner like that. Like if they hit like the wrong enemy or wrong thing, they could get knocked out like that. It's not completely safe.
Right.
This is a new mechanic from the first game because you have beaten the first game.
Yes. What? Call shenanigans.
Shenanigans be called.
Hey.
This is the tutorial the game wants to give you about this. About how to get that coin.
Go the wrong way.
They made the monkey girl cry. You'll need those for certain things. In fact, you need some of those to save.
Oh yeah, saving is a mechanic in this game. I forgot.
Yeah. I mean, there was a mechanic in the first game as well.
In the first game, though,
It was free.
it was free, and you just
In this game, it cost a couple coins. I think the first time might be free, but if you want to keep doing it, it costs coins. But also, depending on how we feel, we might just use other saves instead. Because I think we lose all of our stuff if we save and load, like lives. So that would be no fun.
got the end.
Find the token. You found the token. Good job. There's, I think, roughly there's roughly two of them in each stage, but sometimes there might be three. Sometimes there might be one. There's a little thing that pops up at the end of the stage if we have them all. I'm going to be real. The one thing about this game that I've not done is 100% it. So,
Destroy them all.
technically, if anything, if I did want to do some of the levels, could be that. But also, I did do a lot of... You bumped the monkey into the... But just walk in there again, slam your face into it again. You can try again. Some /most mini games can be redone like this. It's fine. Some not so much. Some, depending on where you found the mini game, it might be a one-time deal.
Yeah.
Per life or per attempt at level or whatever. Usually per life. That's also a collectible we gotta find in each stage. It's just there. We do not necessarily have to collect all the conch gliders, but they give us lives. Which, that's the reason that we might just use the other save method. So we can actually have lives. You just want to jump from a really high place, honestly, to get that. You don't necessarily need to do the throw. Just, you should be able to jump from up there and get it. If you do jump too low, you will not get the item on top.
Sure enough.
Think she normally does that? I hope that I say questioning life and logic right now. Yeah, you still got her.
Okay.
Me actually worried that you didn't get the keeper. Oh. I know where one secret is in this level.
It's right there.
Yeah. Nice. You got him with Diddy. I usually just use Dixie for that. Find the token. Climb. This game has climbing mechanics as if it's Donkey Kong from the arcade. Donkey Kong Jr. from the arcade. I think it's the exact same climbing physics where, like, I think one way it's easier to go one and the other way is easier to go between two.
I was spinning. Thank you.
Sometimes enemies do not care for your spin. Video game be rude like that sometimes.
How do I twirl?
Huh? Yeah.
It's the run.
Yeah, jump and run. Yeah. I guess you hadn't learned how to do the twirl yet. I forgot. Yeah, I hadn't paid attention to the fact that you have not twirled yet.
Yeah, I thought it was just jump.
Nope, it is jump and attack / dash.
Good to know.
It is good to know. It is like the most useful ability in the whole game.
I didn't get a 1-up from that.
What?
I'm surprised I didn't get a 1-up from that.
You probably could have if you would have killed them all. But you missed some because this one has lives of different colors.
Isn't the first one?
I don't think so, but I could be wrong. I haven't played the first one in a hot minute. There you go, you died. There you go, you died. She got super sad. At least you got the checkpoint.
Nope.
Huh? Unfortunate. Well, we can try this for this again.
Infinite lives.
Yeah! Technically, if you want a long-winded version of getting 99 lives, just go to the first level and get that one thing over and over again.
There's
There is a cheat code that lets you get like max lives as well. I barely know it. I don't remember what it is, but I did used to know it because I think I've used it a couple of times, and then always forget that if you save the game and load, you start off with none, which also was a thing I had problems with learning in Mario World as well. And I would grind the max lives every time I play, and then play for like 5 minutes, do like 1 or 2 levels, and then have to save. Nice. So how the wooden barrel is more dangerous than the cannonball?
Yep.
Don't at them. I think you climb down faster if you have both.
Yeah.
And you climb up faster if you're doing single. I think that's how that works. I think that's the exact same as it was in Donkey Kong 2 Jr. There's a third barrel, so some levels have 3. Including this one. So sometimes you gotta look for 2 or 3 bonus levels per level. But you'll know you'll have them all if there's an exclamation mark on the stage. I think if this one you could do... Oh no.
It's not stopping, it goes.
You missed one of that row.
Yeah.
Imagine this game if we could actually both play at the same time where we were controlling the Kongs at the same time. Be crazy.
That would be insane.
Remakes of Donkey Kong Country 1, 2, and 3 with co-op controls as if they were Donkey Kong Returns and Tropical Freeze. I need to play Tropical Freeze. That's the one Donkey Kong Country game I've not gone through.
Me either.
That would be a fun one. That's Cranky Kong.
Monkey Museum.
Yep. I think he gives tips.
A necessary sequel.
Oh, he might tell you where some of the bonus barrels are. He might give tips on bonus barrels.
Fair enough.
Alright, let's go back to the first two levels real fast and see. Okay, exclamation mark DK, exclamation mark DK. Those levels are completed. We never have to touch them again.
Yep.
Hold right on this level. Oh wait, no, never mind. It's the next level. I'm thinking of a different level.
Find the token.
When I saw this was the level that it was, I was like, nope, this is not the level I'm thinking of. Like last time I played this game, it was a randomizer. The levels were not in their proper positions. It's been a few years since I've played it last normally. If you start a level and you're falling, hold to the right. That's all I'm gonna say. So I think there's a DK barrel back there to replenish your Dixie. To replenish girl power. Get some girl power up in here. Bam. Okay. Okay. Alright, go find some enemy skull to bash that into. Smash into an enemy skull.
Hold on. There's a door over here.
I don't necessarily mean there's a secret, but I get what you're going for. Yeah, no. Not all doors are secrets.
Had to check.
But that is a one-up. In fact, I don't know how often they actually do that particular thing in this. Where there's like a door that you have to break open with a wall. I know that was like the big thing in the first game. They did that all the time. That was like the only secrets, and they were like mid at best secrets. They did not lead to anything cool like the, actually, theoretically, technically, I might have actually, with the randomizer, I might have technically 100% in this game. I forget how much I had to do, but I did fight the secret final boss. Actually, I didn't, like, do all the level stuff, though, so that's, like, the difference, is I had to fight the secret final boss, but, yeah.
Okay.
When he's red and mad, he will kill you no matter what. Only thing that kills him is a barrel. You don't have a Donkey Kong this time.
Yeah.
None of your characters are bruisers, so that's the difference between this and the third one. Like, this is the first one and the third one, is that in the first and third one, you have a bruiser character. You have a big bad, beats up all the bad guys character. This one, not so much. Had to stay invincible so you could get that.
Bounce off of him once and that's it.
That's true. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, let's try again. Might be tricky to get back, but yeah, I think it's going to be behind you. Bonus stages would usually push you forward a little bit. Yeah, it's right here. And now it's going to be impossible to get up there. And you don't really have much control like that. Get that out of here. So you need to just shoot past them into the bonus barrel. Yeah!
I'm good at this.
2 points.
It's not impossible.
Nope.
I gotta sit up. I'm too comfortable.
What?
I'm too comfortable.
Yep, that happens on this couch.
It does. It makes me fall asleep really fucking fast.
If you keep failing this minigame,
I mean, yeah.
Just as a side note, if we keep failing this minigame, we can have infinite lives. This is why we're just doing manual. We're doing our personal saves. So that way it's just like we have the console on the whole time.
Yeah.
I think technically when I beat this game, when I played it, it was basically as if I had the console on all the time. Because I played it on the Wii.
Fair enough.
And the virtual console on the Wii basically acts like you're still running the game all the time. Although I might have turned it off normally, but I don't know. We'll see if you clear. We'll see if you cleared this stage properly. Yep.
Didn't get the DK
Oh,
coin.
didn't get the DK coin though.
It's fine.
The DK coin is not nearly as important as the tokens. The tokens lead to the secret boss. The DK coin leads to Cranky not calling you a loser. He'll do that anyway, though, so you get 1 save for free. Might as well save though, so that way, in case we get a game over, we have a backup. But we're great.
Coins.
Yeah, that costs coins. This is like little. This is the con college will give you tips of gameplay stuff.
All right, we've done 3 levels. I think that's good for a session length.
It's 20 minutes.
Didn't mean to go back into the college, but okay.
Yeah. So you think that's an episode?
Yeah, that sounds good for an episode. 3 levels.
All right.
Because I know these levels are going to get harder. Anyway, bye everyone.
Bye bye.